Welcome back, guys. I'm about to hop back into a little bit more SurrounDead. Sorry for the little bit of a later stream tonight. Took me a little bit longer to hop on here than I wanted to. But I did want to hop on here for a little bit today. I'm gonna get my stuff set up and we'll hop right in. I'll go ahead and swap it to the countdown timer. I don't think we've ever reached the end of the countdown timer yet, but I don't reckon it hurts to turn it on. Pull up my live here. What's up, Austin? I told you I was planning on streaming. I just took me a little while. Give me just a second here. I got too many stinking water bottles sitting in here. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, that ain't your fault. This is how it goes sometimes, buddy. We'll try her again. I should have started earlier, I'll tell you that right now. The whole starting at about 4:30 was way too late. Not getting out there until it was done about dark. I can't believe how many people was driving through Lawrenceburg today. That was just ridiculous. Alright. Make sure everything looks alright. I do get a stupid smudge. I just wiped my glasses off. I done got another smudge on me. You have to give me a second. I can't even see if the screen looks okay. I can't see crap. Not with my glasses off, I can't. Alrighty. I don't know if Florence can be worse, Jack. Florence is a little more open. Now, I could be wrong. But hey, we'll see, I guess. Okay. Stream look good on your end, Austin? Alright. Sounds awfully quiet. And then there's going to be a daggum explosion that's going to blow my eardrums here in a second. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to get my... I guess I'll plug this up for right now. And I'll plug up the tablet when needed. Actually, I got to send this to one of my buddies. Give me just a second. Get started. Alrighty. You shut up, Austin. What's up, squad? Sorry it took so long. I told you it was going to take me a little while. I knew it was going to take a while. Alright, we do not need that many batteries, but good thing is, like I said in the description, we're going to be putting down, and just first off, we're getting our base situated. We got everything moved from the other base. We'll stack some more gun lockers on here later. We're going to put our attachments and stuff, as many as we can, in that storage container. And this is going to be hopefully for just guns. I don't understand where my hang on. Oh yeah, I need to figure out what all guns we have and then break down. I think that's our best hunting rifle we've got. Well, we're gonna scrap as many guns as we can. We're gonna be selling a bunch of stuff today too. Tell you one thing, I'm probably gonna keep one Deagle magazine, get rid of the rest. That's fine, squab. I figured you wouldn't be able to. I was just trying to let you know I was streaming. I didn't even know if you'd be able to stay at all. I was just gonna let you know. Vertical foregrip. Can that fit anywhere? Probably not. I'll throw all these in there for now. We'll get to them later. That's the one that ain't got nothing in it. Oh yeah, I saw where they updated the weapon cleaning kits. They changed them from green to purple. I didn't even know they was gonna do that, but I did see that. It's a little bit weird looking. Let's say that's the legendary shotgun suppressor. I need to unload that. Throw that up there. This is going to take a while, guys. I already know that. I need this right there. That's what I needed. I think it's about full. Yeah. We're not going to be using any antiseptic because it takes cloth to make bandages. We're not going to make any bandages. We will store the med kits. The big med kits, we'll store those in something. This is going to be an aggravating start to a video, I'll tell you it right now. But we will have a fairly organized base, and we should have a lot of scrap. Throw this down here. This one's empty, the right one has stuff in it. Tell you what. Left one, yeah, left one's empty. We'll open that one, keep it open, and we'll store scrap and materials in there. Because I know we're going to have a bunch. I already know that. Keep trying to check y'all's messages, but we have got so much to go through. I might not do it as often as I should. I really want to get this figured out. Would you open, you son of a buck? Okay. No, I'm not going for the airdrop. Okay, that's good stuff. I need to dismantle that stuff. Gosh dang it, the Molotovs we can make. I think it's about got everything. That was that container right there. So it's got stuff that I was going to store in place. Here's where I'm not looking forward to right here. Well, right there's a bunch of money anyway. I've had to take up so many stinking spaces. Honestly, I might sell the large med kits. I probably will sell the large med kits. I want to keep the small med kits. I can store a lot more meds in there if I do that. So we do this number right here. Might do 3 levels of those. If we've got enough. Yeah, we got enough. Okay. We'll do. We don't really get many broken bones. But we will go through a lot of radiation pills. Dude, it was hurting me not going for it. I did. If you noticed, I started to hit the stinking map button. I wanted to, trust me, it was bothering me. I couldn't do it though. I was like, man, I gotta stick to it. Can't be going for the airdrops or we'll get sidetracked. We won't never get done. And those won't stack. Yeah, those won't stack. So this is our med bag. I would like to get a couple more. I'd like to get, yeah, right there's one. I want to get a few more. I want at least, you know what? No, I don't. 30 splints should be fine because, like I said, we hardly ever get broken bones. Tell you what, we'll keep one more emergency charcoal tablets, one emergency purification tablets. Actually, we've got plenty of those, so I might just actually put those back. Tell you what, if we got any more small med kits, we'll just throw some more small med kits in there. We got plenty of bandages and stuff. I'd rather have small med kits and bandages, a few. We will keep the extra charcoal tablets. I don't think we'll need them, but I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to keep a little extra. But that's that one right there. It's gonna be our water. I don't even know how much water we got. Okay, so what did I do with this other container? Okay, I'm missing one somewhere. Right there it is. Okay. That's gonna be scrap. I need to figure out somewhere to put this. Because I need where did that cell bag, well, never mind, it won't fit in there. But I need these both empty, and one's gonna be selling and one's gonna be dismantling. So we'll have extra fuel, probably a buttload of water to sell. Is that even what goes in this? Yeah. Water. I cannot wait to have this done. I'll tell you it right now. Oh Lord. Okay, that gun case is full of gun parts. Oh gosh, here we go. Crap inside of crap inside of crap, I'll tell you that right now. But we're We're gonna find a bunch of sellables, I'm sure. Anything we're going to be able to break down that we want to break down is going to be right there. That ain't bad. 3 spaces for 80. We'll sell that. Down there, that was right there. Actually, I need that back. Y'all see why I say I needed that back here in a minute. Which one of these has got gun casings in it? Or do any of them have gun casings? Never mind. Just forget it. There's too much crap here. Okay, so that ammo 10 is somewhere that I have no idea where it's at, but well, what the heck did I just do with that there it is, right there. Let's get these out of here. Maybe I can fill up a hole. That's that one right there. Where's more stinking meds? Tell you what. Okay, it won't fit in that one. It will fit in this one though. There's another selling thing right there. This is gonna take forever. Sorry, Arrow. I'm not trying to ignore you, buddy. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, yeah, I did get started a little bit later. I didn't mean to. It just kind of was running short on time. I'm gonna focus I'm gonna focus on the start of this stream. We're just gonna get everything situated, everything cleaned out, everything's ready to sell. And if we have time tonight, we're going to try to go do a little exploring. But I really want to clean out our bags and just get our sellables, get our gun parts, all to where we know where everything's at. Get our guns set up. So yes, probably going to be mainly focused on base building. Hopefully I can figure this out and get it all taken care of. But it's going to take a little bit because we've got stinking like 40 bags and pants inside of pants and shirts. It's ridiculous. And then that stupid thing right there messed me up. Hang on just a second. Let me pull it back up. Alright. You right, squad. The power loop was bothering me. Golly, you talking about wanting to go to those airdrops. You missed it, Arrow. Stinking, we logged in about 4 minutes in the stream. A whole slew of daggum airdrops comes through. I was like, you son of a bucks. You know daggum well I'm wanting to try to get this done, and they want to drop a buttload of airdrops on my daggum head. I didn't even look to see where he was at. Because I knew if I did, it was going to be bad. Sellable. Breakdown. another random ammo tin. We've got stinking hundreds of ammo tins. I don't know where are they even worth anything. $40 on their own. So no, not really. Water, water. What is in this? More water. Okay, and is all this clean? No, it's dirty. What about this? Is there MREs? Yep. Okay, so turret gun. Let's throw it in here with this other turret gun. There's a gun part. Where's our gun part? Right there. Gun part. It's going right there. Sellable right there. Now I know. Hang on. Actually, I will just fill it up with water too, so I ain't even gonna worry about that. I will put it up here though. We gotta remember not to sell our big jugs. We always want to keep the big jugs of water. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy trying to figure all this out. And that won't even go in there because it's a military locker or a gun locker. What is in this? Okay, that one was empty. Okay, good. And I know these are slap full of crap too. These sumbooks right here. And I can't freaking unload it. Of course I can't unload it. These need to be dismantled. Can of food. Okay. More gun parts. I'm going to be glad to have all these in that storage container to see where they go. Let's go on sellables because we've already got one. I guess. I mean, we could have put it in that cabinet, but I don't really care. Has this got anything in it? It's got a helmet. Okay. Boots. I'll tell you what, I am going to put these over here. Because I'm wanting to do the cabinet thing like I told y'all about. And have it full. Have it full of clothes, different types of clothes. Now I know we started on it the other day, but I didn't get very far. Wallet. That can be sold. Make sure, yeah. Ain't got nothing in it. Pencils sell. This can go. That needs to go right there where I can grab that. Water. And I'm not going to be looking as much at comments. I meant to say that too. I'm going to try to keep looking at them every once in a while, but I'm trying my hardest to get this done so I can hopefully go looting for y'all. So that's why I'm not just looking as much at the comments, if y'all was wondering. Trying to just get through this where we can go do a little exploring, because there's a couple places I'm wanting to go to. Okay, that can go. Where's that jacket at? Stinking crap, going everywhere. Dadgummit. What's in here? Okay, and that can go down here. I've got my work cut out for me. I'm gonna be here for about 40 years trying to figure this crap out. Those will stack. Did I already open that? Yes. Look here, there's some more batteries. And there's more guns. Okay. Can I fit that right there? I can fit that right there. More jackets. Pistol. Throw him right there. I got some more. Yeah, right there. See what I'm saying? I got crap every which way. Now that needs to go right there. Let me get back down here somehow. Is this the one we just had open? No. Yes. Okay, let's open this one. See, I think we got 2 things of heavy armor in our last stream, and I really wanted to look at that. See what all we got. I know I just saw some more of these lights. No, I didn't. But I do have lights, so we can put those right there. I've already got like 2 things full of attachments. If you was wondering why I sent that flying up to the right, it's because my mouse wouldn't want to reach far enough. Where's the ghillie stuff? There ain't no telling where their ghillie stuff's at. More water bottles. Okay, they all fit right there. Okay. Gosh dang. Ammo. More suppressors. Let's just throw suppressors on all this crap. If we find suppressors, we'll just throw them on there. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. Because I want to go through all my suppressors, and I want to put suppressors on the stuff that we actually want suppressors on. 3 more batteries. And I know I had some batteries somewhere else. You aggravating son of a buck. Gosh dang, dude. Y'all are probably going to hear that a lot out of me tonight. You aggravating son of a buck, stinking varmint, dadgummit. Okay. That was... Open that. Open that. Open that. Okay, gas mask. Mask. Forget it. Probably need that hazmat. Oh. Magazine. Okay, that ammo 10. Wherever that ammo 10's at is slap full crap. Okay, guns, which we ain't got any more room in this container, no way, but water bottle. Hang on, we can make room. More lanterns. Now, I just saw, there they are. And we got more of those somewhere else in another bag. I know we did because I saw them a minute ago. Yeah, right there. Okay. Pants. More weapon cleaning kits. More magazines. More armor repair kits. More water. Gosh dang, dude. Guns. Filters. More ghillie suit stuff. More heavy armor. 31%. Where, I don't even know where that other one went to. Forget it, we'll go through it in a minute. Oh my gosh. There's like 4 or 5 bags in each of these stupid hunting vests. bags never end, dude. Metal. Wood. Throw it in there. More water. Now, I know how it got. I know how some of these got in here, and it was because we was moving stuff from the base, and it got worse the further we went down. No, that was no. Okay. Okay, we reached the bottom of that one, and all. Okay, so we get to the bottom duffel bag. Other than the which I'm gonna move that generator right there, but other than bottom duffel bag is full of just bags, and it's got like 4 or 5. We got to remember that. Pistol. And is there anything further? Okay, pistol. We're just gonna move that so that. Okay, so these 2 duffel bags just have more bags in them, nothing else. I can deal with that. Right here's where the problem's going to be at. Where'd that go? So 4 turned into 1, or was we just missing 4? 'Cause I don't remember missing 4. That'll fit right there. More gun clean kit. Heck yeah. More batteries. Who knows where the rest of the batteries are? How far down does this crap go? I can see why people don't like doing this, but I don't. I like to loot too much, dadgummit. If I ain't got all these bags, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. If I ain't got all these bags, I can't loot. If I got all these bags, I can't find crap. Quit trying to pick it up. There. Okay, that one's full. Okay, this one's not full. That's full of gun parts. There's just a pistol. That won't fit. Or that won't go in there. That's a sellable breakdown. Okay. Come on, where's her guns at? Is there a gun in here? Nope. Guns in here? Nope. Keep going down. Turret guns. We ain't worried about them. Nope. I didn't mean to hit equip. Okay, nope. Not guns. Guns. Get them all out here. We'll get them worked on. Figure out what we're keeping, what we're scrapping. I knew there was another gun in there, and I know there's another one in here. We got an M249 in here somewhere. AK's in here. Of course we got AKs in there. Why wouldn't we? AKs, hunting rifle, M249, another shotgun. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Stupid mouse. I need you to work with me now. There's my ghillie suit, my main ghillie suit. Did not mean to click on that, but alright. We got a couple more guns we got to take care of. I'm not considering the flare guns as a gun, by the way. We only want one of those, and we're not taking any more of them. I know nothing that we have in our bag will fit right there. At least I don't think the AUG will. We'll see if the AUG will. If it will, I mean, it'd be good for us. 5. Nope. 5. Gosh dang, dude. Well, we're getting... I don't even know where my gun is, my MP5 is. What's up, Flying Saucer? Sorry, I just now saw you message. I'm trying to get her inventory situated. Okay. My gosh. Where do I have those gun cleaning kits? There's another one right there. Alright. Is it this 10? Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, I just realized how many's up here. I did not see that many at the first glance right here. So that's a straight, just full ammo 10 full of gun cleaning kits. Gun parts, gun cleaning kits, more gun parts. I want that one magazine that's got a little bit of ammo. I want that in my main inventory where I can get that ammo out of there. 'Cause I don't want that in there. Already lost it again. I don't even know where it went. Whatever. You piece of junk. Oh my gosh, dude. Ceiling light. Where's my lights at? Okay, we're gonna put that right there because I'm gonna be lighting this place up like a Christmas tree. I know that. Ammo 10. That's got mags in it. Mags and attachments. Gosh, you stupid son of a buck, Austin! I told you it was gonna scare me. Gah! That got me too. Boy, that got me. Scared the crap out of me. I told you it was going to happen. It's going to set off a stinking helicopter crash and it's going to scare the crap out of me. Do I have any more turrets? I would like to build some turrets today, if I can. I don't think I got any more, but I've said that 2 or 3 times about other stuff, and then what do you know, there they sit. Okay, no more in that one. Okay, yep, nothing further than that. Hang on. If I've got a flare gun in here, No flare gun. Okay, we've got a flare gun. We're not worried about flare guns anymore. We're going to keep the rest of them on us. The rest of the guns are just going straight in here. And we'll worry about the rest later. Ammo tin. There's an empty ammo tin. That's what I was looking for. We need that to go right there. Well, actually, put it right there. If I find any more ammo tins, they're going right there. To be honest with you, I'm just going to move everything other than ammo tins out of this backpack and just fill this backpack slap full of ammo tins at the bottom anyway. Ammo tin. We'll go through the ammo tins at the end. How about that, if we can? There's so many of them. Might get lost in ammo tins. I would not doubt it. Hang on, we gotta check that stupid shirt because it opens. Right pants, they're empty. Okay, good. Stupid. I always take damage from needing water. Okay. Let's throw that up there. Let's open this. I don't think anything's in these. Okay. No ammo tin, no ammo tin, no ammo tin. I'm just going to throw attachments that I find in every ammo tin that we have. Okay, we reached the bottom of that backpack. Ammo tin. Look here. I should have never let this get this bad. I didn't realize it was getting that bad. I didn't think we had that much crap. I was sadly mistaken. Guns, guns. What's in here? Armor. Okay. Actually, just throw that up there. Come over here. You stupid moron. Get off my daggum thing. I need that up there. Guns. Okay. Armor. Repair kit. Sorry. More guns. That should be all of our guns. And I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, nothing's no further. Where can I throw this out? I'm trying to just empty out the bottom backpacks. Okay, so this has got just backpacks. Okay, so we made it to right here, which is just inside this backpack. So let's take the stuff out of this one. Put it in this one. Okay, apparently that military jacket is open somewhere. Who knows where? Not me. Yes, there's more guns. Of course, there's more guns. After we get all these put up, we're going to have to go through all of our guns and see what we're getting rid of. We're going to keep the best ones and get rid of the worst ones. Okay, and I got to get this out of the way of my ammo tin. Okay. Water. Which... Okay, that's in this duffel bag right here. Yeah, let me open that. Okay, that duffel bag right there. Disappear. That ain't gonna work. If I can get these bags cleared out, I can figure out kinda what I got, I think. I'm pretty sure there's another pistol in here somewhere, but heck if I know where it's at. Okay, backpack. I'm gonna start taking backpacks out too. Just why not? Put this up here. Duffel bag, bags, okay. So here we are. This is the bottom bag, other than more bags that ain't got nothing in them. So, okay, here's all of our gun. Here's all of our gun cases. More guns. Don't you love to see it? It never ends. Oh, me. Gun parts. Where was my ammo tin? Right there. Okay. Let's empty these gun cases out. I may end up having to put these back in weapon cases. And then putting them in there. There's my MP5. I've been looking all over for that stupid son of a buck. You know what? I think I am going to do that. Just because we're going to need the space. We're going to throw those in there. But we are getting all the attachments out of these cases. And we're going to just slap them full of guns. I know I got another shotgun in there somewhere, but we'll worry about that later. Another sawed off is what I was talking about. Hang on, what was that one? Okie dokie. Open this. That one's full of guns. Let's throw him in there. What are you full of? Guns and attachments. Attachments needs to go in here. And we'll go through those later. Okay, shotgun can go right there. We don't have another pistol. So you need to just go right there. You need to go in here like yeah. Okay. One of the hunting vest right there is empty. We're making some progress. It's just taking a while. Backpack. Container. Gasoline. We got more gas somewhere else too, and I don't know where it was at. Ghillie suit. Magazine. Magazine. I think this has got stuff in it. Yeah, see, it's got stuff in it too, dadgummit. How far down does it go? Ugh. If I can get my guns out of here, I'll be a lot happier. I just want to make sure I ain't got any more guns hiding around. I know what I'm about to do. You shut up, Austin. What's up, Zant? Tell me about it there, Arrow. I bet y'all enjoying this, watching me. I guess what you could call it Christian cuss. I ain't cussing, but I'm calling it stupid and every other thing in a daggum book. Christian cuss, there you go. That's a new one. I guarantee that ain't all the attachments. I guarantee there's more in here somewhere. 100% guarantee it. You know what I really want to do? I really want to find one of these bags that's just 1 or 2 bags deep and just start filling it full of stuff. I wish I knew how to set it up where I could hear when y'all message me in chat, where I didn't have to guess. I could just respond. I need to figure out how to do that, where I can just sit here and respond to y'all when y'all are typing. I can't figure out how to do it. If I knew how to do it, trust me, I would have done it a long time ago. You keep that thing shut. I don't want to see all those attachments. Military jacket, pants, beret. I don't understand. I wanted to ask y'all that, or ask somebody that the other day. Why is it called a beret? I have never understood why they call that thing a beret. It is spelled Barrett. Not Barrett, like a Barrett 50 cal. It's spelled Barrett, B-E-R-E-T. I know it's not English. It's like whatever, wherever the beret comes from. I mean, I don't know. It might be English. I guess it could be. Don't make sense to me though. Which a lot of things don't. So. We'll get all of our clothing items, I guess, in here, and then we'll go through those later. I just really want to get this cleaned out. Some of it, like duplicates, we will sell. I just got to get the duplicates out of here. Okay, so that's not considered. What, will that go on something? Yeah, that'll go on that. Okay. Duplicates we'll get rid of. We just gotta find our duplicates first. Okay, that can go right there's what I'm looking for. Okay, is this one? Yeah, it's got stuff in it too. Helmet, police jacket. Was that this one? Yes, that is that one. That one's empty. Oh, thank the Lord, we're getting somewhere. Slowly but surely, guys, we're getting somewhere. How about let's throw that right there. Okay. If we see that without anything under it, we know that there ain't nothing else under it. Yeah, we know there ain't anything else in that one. Okay, we get armor. I know we've got another set of that somewhere. We just gotta find it. Military jacket. Is there anything in here? Yes. Helmet. This can go over here. Batteries. I don't really want to put those right there, but it'll be okay. Armor, I can go right there. This is dismantling stuff. Okay, so like I said, we'll store it all. Go through it all later. Tent. Where can I put that tent at? Pants, military helmet. Nope, we gotta move this. Oh, of course we do. Because I'm putting that right there. And that was that. Okay, that's empty. Hunting vest. This one's empty right here. This one's jam-packed full of a bunch of bull crap. Helmet. Gloves. I'll tell you what, I'll start slapping these on all these things, and we'll sell them with filters on them. Boots. I know that goes in there. Helmet. Batteries, we got, yeah, right there's more batteries. Another magazine. Where's our stinking ammo tins at? Are they up here? They are up here. Now I gotta find this thing. Okay. That won't fit right there neither for just a second. Okay, it can fit right there. Hang on, another gas mask. Beanies. More ghillie. There's our other big set of armor. Figure out which one of them does more. I don't even think we're going to be putting that on no way, because our ghillie suit's in here somewhere. I think he's in one of these hunting vests where that thing's opened up at. I tell you, I don't know. Close that. No, that was the big one. I didn't mean to close that one. I think it was this one. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So there's more crap in here. As this was filter. Okay, that can take a filter. NVGs. Gloves. Ghillie suit right there. One of these has armor rating. Has an armor rating. I saw it the other day. There's like a ghillie. No, it might not be this. There's a ghillie plate carrier somewhere, or that we can find. We about reached our limit here though. Throw that right there. Throw these right here. Gloves. That one's full. Okay, that one's full of clothes. Let's go to this one. I think at the bottom. Nope. This is the one that's got more clothes in it. Respirator. Cowboy hat. Military helmet. I cannot believe how much crap that I have stored. I call Austin a pack rat for different reasons, but I'm a daggum pack rat with loot. I can done see that. I got another ammo tin. Now I gotta find my ammo tin box. You aggravating son of a buck. Where are you at? Dry bag. Oh my gosh. Right there he is. Now, where was that ammo tin at? Right there. Okie dokie. Where can that go? Right there. Now, is this where I was at? Nope. What about right here? Nope. Okay. Close that. Open this. Open this. Listen. That one. Nope. Can't fit that. Salvables. That needs to be broken down. Hang on a minute. That's where a stinking rangefinder goes. Well, looky here. Goes on the Barrett. Did not know that. I don't think it really matters because the scopes don't reach that far. They might one day, but they don't right now. Okay, so secure container is empty. Good deal. Let's throw it over there. Gasoline, I guess, can go right there. This is gonna have sellables. Also, what is this one full of? One of these is okay right there. I'm honestly probably gonna sell that backpack just slap full. Now I don't know what the heck. Oh, it's that trash bag. It was rubbing my leg. Felt like something crawling on my ankle, and I was about to freak out if it didn't stop its crap. Okay, so is that has to be this one? No, that's that one. Okay. Now is it slap full? No, it needs one more, and I'm sure we can find it too. Open. Is there anything in it? Nope. Throw that right there. Scrap this. Now I've got confused again. I don't know which dry bag is which. Here comes more airdrops. That's just what we need. Okay, those are in that one. That's got my books in it. Now do I have more books up top here somewhere? Or if I put them completely somewhere else? If I could get this empty, what I'm trying to do. Okay, nothing's in that. Nothing's in these, I don't think. Yeah, nothing's in those. Okay, so let's throw this in here. Those ain't gonna fit nowhere though. That's the problem. Hang on. They could fit in the military secure container. How about that? Okay. Military secure container can hold 2 of those. That can go right there. Salvables on the right side. Let's get my books in it. Let's get my hunting vest. Alright. I think that's got all the clothes. I hope. We'll see. I ain't even wanting to look in that daggum attachments backpack. Lord have mercy. Screw you, Austin. No, we're not doing Nightmare. I got you. True berets are all wool construction. But still, why? Well, yeah, like you said, it's French. It ain't English. Never mind. Or French copy of an early Spanish military honors hat. Okie dokie. And you daggum right. Airdrop equals piece of candy. That's what we like. That's what I think. Every time I hear one, piece of candy. Watch this. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, see? Right outside our base. Right outside the stinking base is where they're at. Right beside the stinking safe zones where the military one's at. These probably got generators for me. Shouldn't have done it. I want you to look at that crap. I can probably see them from just right outside the front door. I'm not going for them. Right there, that stupid thing is. Oh. You just shut that door. No. We're not going for it. I refuse. Welding mask, that needs to go in the stinking thing over here. Shouldn't have done that. Why'd y'all let me do that? I forgot all about my drink sitting over here. Y'all want me to go get them things. I'm not doing it. No. Meat. Cans. We're staying on track. We're going to try to stay on track today. I do need to cook all this water, and I will here in just a second. But I do need to get the cans wherever I put them stupid things at. Now I know I had some cans in here. Yeah, there they are. We'll get the supply drops later. We're not getting them right now. I know it ain't hurting y'all, but boy, it's hurting me. And I'm not going out there to get them. I'm going right here because I need to fill these water bottles. You're telling me I just used up all the water in the well. Okay, there it went. It filled back up. Never mind. No, it didn't. Now what? Okay, yeah, they stack. I gotta cook all this crap too. That's when everything's gonna go flying away. I need it to start raining. It was raining earlier, was it not? Might have to get more wells, to be honest with you. So let's cook all this. I'm dreading looking on the ground, I'll tell you that. It's gonna be crap everywhere. You shut up, Austin. You daggum right. It is like stinking. It's like pie or cake sitting there. Pumpkin pie. Sitting there in a daggum big old colored up box for me to go get. And I know, Zant, is stinking 6 or 7 yards away from me because you like 6, 7. I know. We're not going to get you 6, 7 yards away. I still don't understand that meme. I don't think you could explain it enough for me to understand it. It don't make a lick of sense. I'm honestly wanting to go do a loot or a cell run. Not a loot run, a cell run. I need to just keep all that stuff on me. I need to get rid of that. I know that though. Okay. Where's my med kit? Or my bag here? Right there it is. That can stay in there. Oh look, there's another stinking armor repair kit. Thought I had all those. There's gas. We're not going to be selling any gas, but we will be selling a bunch of other stuff. We got to figure out. Apparently it's full. That can go up here. This one can be full of metal. There. Full of metal. That one's empty. Can this one go up here? No. You can't put toolboxes inside of toolboxes, apparently. There's more wood. I thought I just threw that up here. Maybe I didn't. I'll say that's her alcohol. Hang on, where's her truck? There's another big old airdrop sitting right in front of us. That right there hurts now. Screw you, gang. Screw you. I knew what they was doing when they put them airdrops right there. Get out of my way, you stupid zombie. There's a military zombie. Or not zombie, military loot crate right up here. Yeah, right there. I just about know what. Did I kill that deer? I don't think I killed it because I know you ain't grunting at me. Maybe I did kill it. I thought that deer was coming for me. I'll be straight up honest with you. Thank you, Arrow. Wow, Zant. I don't know, Austin. I want to say yes, but we'll have to check later. We will have to check later. Wait. I need to drink and then fill my bottles if I can. I don't know that we. Did it even fill any? We may have filled up all of our empty ones anyway. Hang on. That's who we was looking for. Military. I'm not buying any attachments, and I'm not buying no backpacks. Screw you backpacks. What do you got? We're gonna see if that one dude's got any, we probably are gonna buy some. I do need that. Yep, we're buying that. We need that for the base. Okie dokie. Is this one slap full of crap? Yeah. He can't even buy that. How much is it? Yeah, it's 1,500. Is that 5.5? Yeah, it's 5.56. I don't even care. We've got money galore. What, you got 5 stinking bullets? Hang on. Confirm. 308. Confirm. Shotgun. Confirm. Water tablets. Water tablets. More water tablets. You got more? No. You don't have enough. Ammo. We're just gonna buy all the ammo because we need the ammo anyway to break down and for gunpowder so we can make 50 caliber ammo. So we're just gonna be buying like all the ammo we find anyway. 820. So if I make a split, sell most of those. 20. Do we have a sleeping bag? No, not on this. We don't. Okie dokie. Good to know. How much are these? 60. 100. No, we're breaking that down. Nope. Nope. I'm breaking all that crap down. Okay. Maybe he can have 23 bucks, I guess. We might have to go back to the wandering trader and buy his ammo so we can sell all this crap. Oh look, another weapon cleaning kit because we totally need it. Okie dokie. 7.62 or not, because apparently we've got too much. Okay. Ammo 10. Need fill these ammo 10s. So I got space. And then I can do this right here. 10 bullets. 80. Confirm. Shotgun shells. I think we're going to get to where we don't even use shotguns anymore. But I honestly just don't know because I mean, yeah, shotguns are fun to use, but the way it's getting, and y'all keep trying to make me increase the difficulty, it's going to get to the point where all I can use is automatics. We're probably not going to go no higher though. No higher than hardened. I don't know. We would. I just ain't good enough with a mouse and keyboard. When I get my, I don't know if I remember, or if I told y'all, or if I had it ordered at the end of, or during the other stream. I ordered a new mouse and keyboard, by the way. If I didn't say that in the other stream. So I do have a new one on the way. It's supposed to get here on the 2nd, November the 2nd, so we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be a really good one, so from what I can tell. Okay, school backpack sale. Get rid of that thing. We're about to start selling. Okay, can I sell this all at once? How much is in it? It ain't even got that much stuff in it. No, I can't sell it all as one. So sell all that. Sell the dry bag. Is that this dry bag? Yeah, that's that dry bag. Sell that. We don't want to sell that one. We do want to sell the bag. So let's throw our books in this secure container. I promise, he made them things sound like a stinking skinwalker. I don't like it. Sound just like a skinwalker, dude. What are these you got in them? More sellables. Okie dokie. Sell. Make sure that ain't got none in it. And then sell it. Okie dokie. Oh, that's breakdown stuff. That's base stuff. Water. Let's check all these. Bottom one's empty. That one's got meat in it. I think we've already checked these, but we're checking them again. Yep. Water. This is, yeah, this is the one we're selling. Sell these. And a septic. 750. 300. Okie dokie. He's got no more cash. Well, very little. I don't know where one dude's at. We ain't worried about him. I come over to this trader to sell a bunch of crap because I had too much stuff in my inventory. And then we're going to go back to the base and start organizing more, I guess. And we came to buy like ammo and stuff like this, so we got more crafting materials because we're gonna need it. And we've got all the stinking cash in the world and stuff to sell in the world, so I mean, if we run out here, we'll go back and grab more stuff back at base. I know I don't need to buy this, but honestly, I just want to get as much cash from this dude as possible and then sell everything I've got. Robot design. What did I miss, Squawk? What robot design you talking about? How many is that? That's $1,000 right there. Okay. Don't let me, one of y'all, help me remember. I need to see what that old dude over here's got. The black market dude. I need to see what he's selling. I want to break these down. How much are they worth? $30 for one space. $30 for two space. I'll just sell these actually. They're probably worth more to sell than they are to break down. Open this up. Oh, looky there, more attachments and more stinking clothing. I forgot all about these up at the top. Dadgummit. What's in this? More magazines, of course. Ammo. How much are these worth? $90 for 3 of them. So what, $30 a piece? Why you hate drawing mechanical things? Is it just more difficult or more time consuming or ammo tins? Can you open, you stupid son of a buck? Okay, generators. Sell those small generators. We're gonna keep any big ones, which I know we ain't got no big ones on us, but open that. Open this. Wandering Trader, don't you leave. We're probably gonna sell some stuff to you too. I don't know. We're about to run out of stuff to sell that's on us at the moment. We do have more at the base to sell, but we are running out here. Okay, that one's fine. I really don't think I need to keep these backpacks, because I really don't want to let it get that bad again. But what's bad is whenever we get down there in a big loot zone, we're not going to sell our backpacks because I can put them in our cars. I'm probably going to try to start doing that a little bit more, putting some more separate backpacks in separate cars so that we got plenty of storage in different vehicles. You stupid skinwalker son of a buck. You need to go on somewhere. And then he sits there and laughs at you. $60 for that. And I don't really want I ain't listening to that no more. It's creeping me out. I don't care, y'all say what y'all want to. I ain't listening to that no more. I got you, Squab. I can imagine why that would be hard. So he ain't got nothing other than credits. He's only got 2 credits. That'll weigh $1,000 a piece. Was you saying that deer got what he deserved? Okay, that'll still leave us over 10 grand, so let's throw him in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's good right there. I don't even care that it cost me a 50 cal shot. I wanted that thing to shut up. That was bothering me. Freaking me out, dude. Now, ain't there another med kit thing in here? Yeah, right there. So what was that last dude we sold it to? I think it was this, or bought from. I think it was this dude. I know we can't get back from the black market trader or whatever, but we can sell to this dude right here. Because he's got more moolah for us to take from him. I was going to say steal, but we're not really stealing it. We're literally selling. Okay. There's more crap to sell. Okay, throw that up there. Throw this right here. Open that right there. And we don't want, no. No. That stupid deer was getting on my nerves, squab. He was over there calling for his buddies to come aggravate me, and we wasn't having it no more. I know that. Just get rid of him. Now, I just had another stupid flare gun. Where the crap did it go? It was in one of these weapon containers. Weapon cases. Where the crap did that go? Because I know dadgum well it wasn't in nothing else. Tell me y'all didn't see that flare gun. Am I going slap crazy or what the heck? I'm just throwing all this ammo in here. I don't even care. We'll go through every single bit of this when we get home. I do want to know where that daggum flare gun went. Dearly departed now, huh? I'm going to take a wild guess and say my YouTube live chat ain't working for me, or just nobody has talked since the message about getting everything out of my vehicles. I don't know. Squab, is that the last message? I know, but I just had a flare gun. I know I sold 7, but I had one more in here somewheres, and I can't find it. I just saw it, and I know it's in here somewhere. Ammo. Actually, I want to have that right there, because I know there's more ammo in here somewhere. I think it's in this one. Nope. Nope. There he is. Rotate him. 938. Golly. Well, we've got 1,308. 1,045. Those can be broke down. Oh well. You just sent one to test what? Oh, Never mind. Thank you. Yeah, I see yours. Is that? Do you see any more? Is that the only one after Austin's? Or is it just not like showing them to me? I don't know. Well, you know what we're about to go do? You can probably guess. Something we don't need to. I'll be flat out honest with you. But first, we're going to go down here in this maze of backpacks. Find our big backpack. Actually, that one might be best. Just throw him in there. Now, do we have another one of those? We do. Is there anything in that one? There's another one of those. Okie doke. Okay, you stupid son of a buck. One of these coyote backpacks ain't got crap in it. And I wanted... It wouldn't fit in there no way. Hang on. I want one of these in here. Duffel bag. Here we go. Are there more duffel bags? Is one of these empty? That one's empty. Okie dokie. Let's. Oh. I don't even know what I did. But I gotta get this over here. We gotta find that again. Go back down in here. This one. Yep. That one right there. Rotate. I hit F is what I did. Okay, so that ain't gonna fit. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Hang on. I want one of these in here, because that could put 2 guns. Yeah, I'll be able to fit 2 guns in there. We're going to work to get us another coyote backpack, so where can that go? We need to put this. We need to put this back in here. That's what we're going to shoot for, is get one of these in there. And I'll tell you where we might be able to get one. We're going to go get... We're going to go search those things if y'all hadn't figured out yet what we're fixing to do. Can I not sleep? Maybe I can't. Let's go in here and sleep in there. Alright. Let's go sleep and we'll go search those other supply drops. Use a heavy son of a buck, which you probably got. You still are yours changed or is used the same? Yeah, he's got an M249. That's what I thought. He's scared. Did you restock? I want a box. I want a legendary box. No, you did not restock. Okay. Let's go check these dadgum supply drops. I got medical bags that I can fill up with the medical and sell. Is that a baby deer? I don't know. Can you move? I did see where I'm pretty sure they put some baby deer in DayZ. Which I thought was neat. Okay, where's our ammo tins? That one's slap full. Cheese can go in here too. You want there, you can go right there. More attachments, which is perfectly fine. Is this the cell? Yeah, that's a cell bag. I don't understand why that's in there, but are these empty? One of these empty. There, that was not in there just a few seconds ago. Whatever, it's gonna be getting sold. Cause I know we've got some black ones back at the base. Listen at that deer over there laughing at me. I'm over here fussing and griping, and he's over there laughing. You think you're so stinking funny, huh? I'll show you funny. We showed him. And yes, I am fussing with a deer that's dead and that's made out of pixels. Oh well, we just bought a buttload of ammo anyway. What kind of zombie is that? I don't know how I just killed all three of them, but whatever. Now, are y'all good or bad? Friendly scavenger. You do not look like a friendly scavenger, but as long as you stay friendly, we good. You choose violence, you're gonna get a Barrett to the noggin. I don't think we got any repair kits. Yeah, we ain't got none. We're gonna have to try to keep from running into too many more zombies until we can get one. Which I didn't mean to run over those three just a second ago. They kinda did that their dadgum self. But what am I supposed to do? Can that go in there? No. But it can go in this thing. I need to unload it. Throw that. I need to get one of these 10s here. Throw ammo and stuff in there. Alright. Ammo. Water tabs. Let's throw that in there. Another stupid thing. Let's throw this in there. Okay, thank the Lord that these ain't got hardly nothing in them. So I don't really know what we would do if they did have a buttload in them. I know. Rabbit, I can't be hitting you. Why is it shoving? I was not hitting the shove button. I think my mouse was stuck again. It won't let me get it. It don't matter if they're 10 pointers. Trust me, I've been trying. I need that to go in this truck. So where can I stick that? I wanted to get me a buck mount, but they don't let you get a buck. It makes it a stupid doe every time. Okay, that's going right there, which is in the bottom backpack. Okay, that's going right there. We're going to put that in the truck. It's going to be perfect. I'm going to fill these back up with water. Gas. Where's the other gas jug? Because I know there's another one in there. Right there he is. Okay. Store him right there. Store him right there. Got some more gas. All the gas in the world. Did that go in there? 'Cause I highly doubt it. I guess it did. 42 stinking bottles of more alcohol. Golly, dude. I don't need to take that anymore. Because I've got too much. I'm fixing to just have to start selling it straight stinking alcohol. Okay. Has it got an attachment? Yes, it's got a filter. That should make it cost a little bit extra. So that's going to go in that thing right there. Okie dokie. Trust me, I've been wanting to make a buck mount though. It's been driving me nuts. Okay, so that was a random and it gave us a big backpack. Which we need to put right here before I forget, because I already forgot and I literally was going to turn around and do it. So, is this one empty? Yes, okay, so we're putting him right there. We can fit a gun right here and right there. As long as it ain't like two legendaries. Okay, that was weird. It didn't have any sound when I was breaking that open. You're telling me I can't fit that in there. Okay, gasoline. This weapon. Can it go right there? Yes. Gasoline, gasoline. Don't you know we need more gasoline, more alcohol? Gosh dang, dude. If I could get enough enough rags to make Molotovs out of every one of our alcohol bottles, we would probably never go broke. Because we have that much. Okay, so I got those airdrops over there. There's one more behind us. We're gonna go get it. Luckily, they ain't been having just a whole lot of stuff. We might ought to go buy. Yeah, we're gonna buy those real quick before we start unloading again. We're gonna go buy the rest of that dude's car repair kits. Another flare gun. I found the flare gun I was talking about, Arrow. And I opened this case. It was in this case. I opened it about 5 times. It was right in front of me. Like I figured it would be, but I couldn't find it. And those are $100 a piece, and they're nothing but like basically plastic, which is crazy. But hey, I'm not complaining. Fill up this old bag here again, and then we'll start selling her again. Alright, let's go buy some repair kits. Where's he at? He's right there. Where are we at? We're right there. What I thought. I got more people watching tonight than I figured I would. If y'all are wondering, guys, we're just kind of trying to clean up, which I know I'm going and grabbing these airdrops, but I mean, they're right beside our base. But we're just going to be selling basically all of it anyway. I didn't mean to hit that. But we're going to be like sorting through all the base gear, and it is a lot. And we've already sorted through a lot of it, but there's a lot more. And we're just trying to kind of gather a few more sellables because we're going to be selling some more too. I don't care if they work. We're not buying you vehicles. We're buying you repair kits. You've only got one repair kit. You moron. I wish we could sell vehicles. I do wish that. But it's not something. Hang on. Because I have not seen people do this right here. Pull a vehicle in here and then talk to him. I don't think you can do this, but I wanted to try it because I haven't seen anybody else do it. No. I want one of those stinking utility trucks so bad. I don't want him to give me a red one, no. I would not like a red one. Hang on. I meant to fix my truck. Because he's a hoitin'. I do have enough credits, but I don't know where he's at. He spawns in random locations. If I knew where he was at, yes, we would go look for him. We've got 43, so we should be able to get at least one good item. But, like I said, I don't know where he's at. He spawns randomly across the map. And without knowing where he's at, it's kind of pointless. Okie dokie. Let's have a little fun. You can stay back. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that. I might check them, see if they've got cash on them. If it's just junk, we're not going to take it. I did not mean to have that set to semi-automatic. Alright, you got any cash or ammo? Cash or ammo? That's what we're looking for. Rags. That can go cash, ammo, medical supplies. Because that can all go in different bags to sell. I think there's a horn on here. Oh my gosh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. There is a horn on there. That was very loud. I didn't even know. You get away from us. Well, I guess that was good because it brought them all in, but I should have done it a little bit closer to the van. That's loud. I was not expecting the horn to be that loud. I mean, I guess I should have, but I mean, hey. Where did that go? My finger slipped off of it about the time I was on top of it. Now where was our dismantling bag? Or is it back home somewhere? Nope, right here. Except it wasn't a bag, it was a case. Shotgun shells. And another airdrop's coming in. Come on, repair kit. No, gas. That's fine. We're going to start putting gas in all of our vehicles, filling all those up. so it's fine. Not really looking for anything in particular, but no, it's a good thing we wasn't looking for nothing in particular. There wasn't nothing in there to begin with. Okay, not a daggum thing. Where are those supply drops coming down at? I don't see where they dropped at. Oh, down here on the stinking very edge of the map. I don't even know if we could get to those if we tried. Oh well. Thank you, game. You saved me a trip of going to loot more supply drops. Hey, I had to, man. Did I search these zombies? I don't remember. I did. Okie dokie. Is that a drivable Jeep? No, it's not. Get off of my truck, you stupid moron. What is this place? Mountain walk car. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, is this a position of, or whatever, POI, position of interest or point of interest, whatever. Whatever the crap that stands for. Here's our base. Alright, truck. Don't go to stinking outer space with me. I want to stay on the ground. Alright. You aggravating son of a buck. Go on. You're gonna make me go around around the stupid rock. Okay. Hang on. How much fuel you get? 1%. I'm glad I checked it. Now it's got 100. Just refuel. Refuel everything. We got a buttload of gas. What we're low on is repair kits. We might make some more repair kits here in a second. We'll see. Alright. Gas. 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 Actually 10's probably plenty. For no more than we plan on. Smoke kind of scared me. There's a repair kit. Don't mind if I do. I'm fixing to repair my truck. That got anything in it? Duffel bags, bags. Another bag, another bag. Yeah, you don't need that many bags, but whatever. Buttload of gas in that one. My bad. Okay, it needs a backpack and gas. Put some in here. Actually, throw it up there. Okay, we'll just start keeping our gas and putting it in all of our vehicles. This one moves faster and can get up. Hang on. How much health points does this thing have? Does it say? 100. How much does our dune buggy have? Because this thing has done us the best. Is it back here? Okay, so this one's got 100, so it can go probably faster than the truck. Hang on, didn't mean to hit that. I think it's got a little less storage though. Yeah, it's got a lot less storage. Okay, so we might stick with the truck for now. Just because of the simple fact that it goes faster or not goes faster, but it has a little more storage and it doesn't go much slower. I really don't want to repair that at 70% though. So I'll tell you what, we'll throw this in here. Alright. Our wall of generators. Here's our weapons. I know we've got... There's another one. It needs to go right there. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, never mind that one. That's because I couldn't fit another one. I forgot. Okie dokie. Where is our sword at? Because that's what I'm looking for. Right there. Okay. Put him up there. Nice slap full of attachments where we're going to go through later. Hang on. I don't think there's any more attachments in here. Okie dokie. I do know this one's slap full of attachments. Which we're fixing to be dismantling almost all these magazines. Because there's like 60 round magazines for most everything. I mean, we'll go through them. We'll keep the bigger ones, or at least one or two of the bigger magazines for each thing. I think we've already got a flare gun in another department, and I think it's in the gun cabinet, but I'll check that later. 60 round mag, we'll leave that. A bunch more sellables, more water jugs. I didn't even know I had more of those. Another red tent that's in here randomly. Throw him over here. We need some more light in here. We'll probably be getting rid of these pretty soon, but for now, we've got them. We're gonna place them. I know we got some in here somewhere. We got two more in here somewhere. Yep, right there. This is just kind of going to be like a cell room. Probably. I don't know. I really don't want to have to stack all that many up and have to go back through them again later. So maybe we won't do that. I don't know. I'll be flat out honest with you. I just don't know. We've got too much crap like it is. Which we're going to be selling a lot of these, at least the duplicates. We'll keep the best of what we got. We are going to be taking this off. Even though I hate it. Because, Gum, it looks good with our loadout, but I just can't pass up. I can't pass up more armor. Especially since y'all made me go to the harder difficulty. I am getting ready to swap. I didn't even take the stuff out of this thing. Well, crap. Hang on, that's souls. I'll start putting souls back in here. And dismantling stuff. So. But yeah, I gotta go through all this crap. What is in here? More backpacks. There it is, ghillie body armor. I know it's less than that one, and I think it might have been the same as this one back here. But we're gonna swap. Probably. I don't think I got the full ghillie suit. I've got the ghillie hood, ghillie face mask, ghillie gloves, ghillie body armor, and ghillie suit top. We're not swapping yet because we don't have. And there's another stinking gun. But we're. Okay, I need to put this back in here because it's got too much junk in it. But we don't have the pants, as far as I know. Which I didn't even know I had all that other stuff in there, so there ain't no telling what all is in this son of a book. You know what I can do? I can do this right here. I can get rid of a few things here and there. And that'll be less to go through later. Actually, we're saving our cans. We need those. We're saving the good cans. We need the good ones for noisemakers. Because we are out of noisemakers. So we definitely need those. Now one of these bags, yeah, this one right here, is full of dismantling items. SVD mag. We probably need to keep it just for now. I'm going to throw it in on the 10. Okay. Keep that. GPS 30. But it gives us electronic parts, so we're gonna do it. Sellables. Where's my sellable at? Right there. Well, that ain't sellable, but I had to get it in there somewhere. Where is my sellable container? Apparently it's right there. Okay, so I've got another flare gun right there. Shoes. More attachments. Great. To anybody watching and that has not seen my videos before, if you're wondering, this is loot run after loot run after loot run after loot run, and I just kind of put off cleaning it up for a long time. And this is what you get if you don't clean up your crap. You get stinking covered up in too much junk. It's ridiculous. I'm kind of wanting to put, I'll tell you what, I am going to try this if it'll let me. It ain't going to let me, never mind. Will it go in there? Okay, that will go in there. So we'll try to start stacking ghillie stuff in ghillie stuff. If it lets us. Okay, so that's clothes. ammo. Holy crap, we got a lot more ammo tins. I did not even know that. We got a lot more clothing items too. Just throw these on here, I guess. Sell them all together. Military jacket, that can be sold. Not the military jacket, but the med kit. Of course, we got another thing right here. Has that got a battery? I don't know. Oh well. Okay, so is that empty? Yes. You know, I won't put them in their thing. We'll dismantle them later. Okay, that's those military backpacks. They're empty as far as I know of stuff that we want to keep or want to dismantle. This has got some scrap, some sellables. I don't know where our sellables are, but okay. Leave that alone for now. That one I think is empty. I think this one's the one that's got more tools in it. More crowbars. Apparently a pickaxe. And I'm pretty sure it's an extra pickaxe, but I'm not even going to worry about looking because I can always go get another one. That one empty, that one's empty. That one's empty. That's empty. Okay. And I already know the other ones down in here are empty. Okie dokie. So, step back and disassemble all that. Didn't get much, but we got a little. I do read the comments too, guys, or at least I try to for them. I try to keep up with them. I am trying to get a lot of this done, so I might not respond to them as fast today, but I do see we got quite a few people in here, so feel free to comment if you want to talk to me, and I will get back to you as soon as I see it. I'm wanting to do some building today also, but I don't know if we're going to make it to the building part today. We are getting a lot of these done, though, or a lot of these cleaned out, and that is really good for us. I know one of these is slap full of those secure containers. I don't know which one it is. Right there. We can fill this backpack full up with secure containers. Okay. Hey, check that out. That back. Yeah. Close that one, close that one. Okay. So that's got a buttload of backpacks, and I need to get rid of that stupid backpack and take those other backpacks out of it. I don't like that backpack, no way. even if I did like it, we still need to get rid of it. There's too many stinking backpacks and backpacks. Kind of redundant at this point. Hello, lurkers. Hey, I don't mind if they lurk. We got 10 of them. I can't believe that we got this many people watching and we're just going through all the bullcrap that's in our stinking inventory. Because I know it is very, very repetitive, but I can't help it. I let it get way out of hand, and now I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Chair. And we're also going to be doing a little bit of base building today also, if we can. I don't know that we're going to be able to, but we're going to try. That chair looks horrendous in here, and we'll probably throw it away later. But hey, it'll be alright. Now, which side of this thing? Okay, so we need to shift Q. And I want to set it. Right there. And then we got our trash can here. They survived 59. We getting on up there on days. Which I know we didn't survive that many, but it's how long we've been playing. In-game days. We ain't been playing for 59 days. We already got a whole nother stack of those. I know one thing, I want some more lights in here. Shift Q. The thing about these lights is you gotta have the part aiming down, aiming towards you. Well, depends on where you're placing it, I guess, but for what we're doing. Hang on, I gotta get it on the ground. For what we're doing, we need it facing towards us. I do want to ask one question, and y'all might not still message me, but if any of y'all are some of my old subscribers from like back before my other PC messed up, which this one's not mine, this one's borrowed, but if any of y'all are from my old subscribers, would y'all care to let me know? Because I really want to know how many more of my old subscribers are coming back. I hadn't seen a lot of them in a while. We're going to be lit up like our Christmas tree, I'll tell you it right now. Hang on. I feel like y'all are probably all new, especially with this new game that's come out. We've got another daggum light. But I was just curious. Hang on. Do we have a light in that corner? I don't know. We'll put this one over here. I did have another one. Hang on. Got those right there. I do need something right here shining. And I am dual streaming, guys. I am on Twitch also. If you wonder why I look to the left, I got my laptop pulled up with my chat over there. And I got my tablet in front of me with my YouTube chat. Okie dokie, turn all these lights on that we just placed down. We're fixing to be starting to make some turrets if I can figure out how to. I did turn that on yet, didn't I? Alright, I think it's got all these turned on. I do need to, like, I know I got some more to put up in here. Where are they at? Right here. Good stinking deal, because we need these right up here. There we go. Now I can pick this son of a buck up and get him out of the floor. I think we got some more wall lights. I hope we do. Yeah, we do. Okie dokie. So we was gonna place one over here. I don't know if I want to leave that one up there, if I want to put it in the middle. I know what I want to do. I want to put it in the middle. Alright, just got that room pretty well lit up. What is lighting this room? Oh, 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 lights in here. We got one ceiling light right there. I always forget about our food and water. Tell you what, while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead, fill all the way back up on that. We're gonna eat a couple MREs. There we go, we're back up fully to 100. Say what now, squad? Did I miss something? I saw you, band of bot. Is that what you was talking about? Thank you, by the way, for getting him. What's up, man? How's it going? Sorry, I thought that was my other buddy that was typing in there when it first popped up, but I see it's a... I think you're new to mine, unless you've changed your name. But welcome in. Now, did we turn this light on? Yeah, that light's on. Okay. What else we got in here to make it look good? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll just flat out be honest with you. Sylvester. Oh, if I can figure out how to do it, hey, I'd like to do that. It would help me out a lot to put both of them up on there. I know you can like get both chats to pop up on OBS, but I don't know how to get it to show like on my monitor. Okay, I think that's got this pretty well lit up. I think I can get rid of this light. At least for right now. Yeah, it's about too bright in this room. I don't really care about that light sitting over there. It kind of aggravates me, but I ain't got another ceiling light, so I want to deal with it for the moment. Now, has this got her pickaxe in it? If it does, yeah, it's got her pickaxe in it. Actually, we don't need her pickaxe. We need wood. So let's go grab some wood. We'll do some more inventory organizing later. We've got a lot done on that. I'm wanting to build a little bit. Might should have brought her big axe out here. I thought the little one was just as good, but I don't know if it is or not. I know we was running low on logs, so let's pop a squat for a second. Whenever I get the full ghillie suit squab, I'll probably take another picture, and I might have you change out the the thumbnail. Brain fart. Couldn't think what the heck I was thinking of. Sounded like a daggum gunshot or something. I thought about trying to go find the ice cream dude and get me a black heavy suit armor, but I don't know. Okay, we need to do a little more micro organizing here, because apparently we've been dropping all these logs instead of picking them up. Yeah, we have. But I don't feel like wasting our credits on another heavy thing whenever we've already got one. Now might have to just say we lost that wood, because I have no idea where it went, and I definitely cannot see under all this grass. I found the Hummer. I didn't buy it. I found it. It was just laying on the side of the road. I got you, ma'am. Yeah, I'm level 20. You've been grinding. Stinking level 38. Golly. Hey, man, I've woke up before and needed something to do. Video games will occupy you, that's for sure. Dang, I couldn't see nothing for that tree. Let's pop a squat. I did move bases though. The apartment building was not doing me anything good. you've played for 20 days on here, or you've survived for 20 days and you're already level 38. If you stinking got to level 38 in 28 days, dude, you're nuts. I don't know how many stinking zombies you've been killing, but golly. Because we've been surviving for 59 days. Well, it may be 60 now. I didn't even see it pop up a minute ago, but I think we're on like day 60. Speaking of which, I need to check our skills. It says 59. Okay, I got all this. Kinda want that one. Let's get that one. We're almost full on our bar there. Oh, you survived for 132. I got you. I was fixing to say, golly, man. You were grinding. But I got you. I mean, that's still grinding. See, I'm wanting to, after probably my 10th episode, I'm not going to like quit completely playing this game, but I am wanting to start a new playthrough. Just to keep, like, just so I don't completely burn myself out. Because I get burnt out quickly on on games I play constantly. It don't mean I don't like them, it just means I just get so burnt out if I just constantly play the same game over and over and over. So I'm going to try to make about 10 videos of this. This is the 7th one so far. And then I'm going to try to start a new playthrough. How many hours? Golly, dude, 2 to 3 hours. You saying you stinking only slept 2 to 3 hours for the whole 5 days, or each day you only slept 2 to 3 hours? Either way, it's still nuts. But golly, I wish that wasn't so loud. That's still nuts, though. I'm cutting this one down. For some reason, it's bothering me. I guess I'm going to pop a squat for a second first. Give me a drink. I know you can get the energy drinks, but they're just, like, I don't feel like they're worth it. They sell for more than I feel like they'd be worth eating and stuff. Is this all? I want to ask this. Is this all you played for those 20 days? Was just straight SurrounDead? Because, dude, that is, boy, you grinding if that's all you play, man. Because I've been which I ain't been streaming it, but I have been playing a little, like, Call of Duty Warzone or something with me and my cousin. You about can't stream games like that no more unless you turn the proximity chat off. So many dadgum little kids saying the N-word and everything else. You can't stream hardly nothing anymore. I'm telling, and it'll be like stinking 7 and 8-year-old kids saying that crap. Oh, it's horrible, squad. Shoot, my cousin said he had like he said they were probably 13. There's a way if you knock somebody, or I don't even think you have to knock them, but you can run up behind them and take them hostage. And there's this thing where they like to run you into the corner, and it makes it look like they're doing something inappropriate to you. And he was getting very, very angry the other day because he kept letting them grab a hold of him and he couldn't get away from them. Now, why did it just go straight from kind of darkish to I don't know. Oh, never mind. I think the tree disappeared. Golly, that's loud. I have seen the new game, Vane. I was watching, I think, Partially Royal, I think's his name. I was watching him play it a little bit. It looks very fun, but from what I've heard, it's got a lot of bugs right now since it's early release. I do want to check into that game, maybe after it's been worked on a little bit more. Because it looks fun. It looks really fun. What sounds like a skill issue, Squab? I may have already asked that, but I'm kind of sleepy and I'm kind of forgetting half what I'm saying. Was you saying that about Zant? Gosh dang, would they quit making that stupid sound so loud? Popping in my ears, about to bust my eardrums. I'm wanting to find a couple games I can play with other people and stream it. I love single player games, don't get me wrong, but I really like playing with friends also. I was going to ask you, what do you want me to call you? Because you've got a big old long name. Give me something simple to call you. Because I wanted to ask you something. I'm going to ask you anyway, because you know who I'm talking to. Have you played DayZ? That's another one that I used to play a lot of. And I'm wanting to make a series over just official servers. But I haven't decided if I'm going to yet. I don't want to do it alone, and I'm trying to work on finding some people to play it with me. I wanted about a squad. Hang on, I can't see. Yellow padlock. Is that on here? On this game? Or are you talking about on something else? Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Papa squat. We shouldn't have to do any more harvesting of trees for a while after we get this done. Crow, you still in here, buddy? I ain't heard from you in a little while. Not since I was shooting those zombies with the 50 cal. We're almost at a full little main inventory again. I was going to chop all these trees around our base at least, but we're probably about to run out of space. We are getting close to running out of space, but we hadn't yet. I wish they had a chainsaw in here, dude. That would be fun. Papa squat. I want the black backpack so bad, dude, and a black set of armor. Hang on, I gotta sit up for a little bit. Alrighty, 2 more trees, and we're gonna start building. 'Cause we got a lot to do. I think we need more nails, but I know we've got some metal, so we might have enough. Okay, modular. I know we already got some stairs. We needed foundation though. Yep, foundation. So planks, nails, planks and nails, and logs. So we can throw, let's just throw this in here because we're gonna need all this. I do see it's going outside of our inventory. It looks like it's going way up in the air. And that does 4. Okay. So I did want to see about, wouldn't want to do it right there. Might do it right here if it'll let us. So would we want a half one? Hang on. Let's go make a half one. See what it does. We're gonna need those anyway, don't worry. We are gonna be using those. I just think I need to make one of these. And go see what it uses. Okay. Okay, so that is a lot better. At least I feel like it is. And then I know our stairs are in. Which one is it? Is it this one? Or is it this one? Okay. How about this? Let's go make some of these. I ain't done any of the building yet, guys, so y'all just gotta bear with me. I gotta figure out what's used for what. Can I move this? How do you raise this up and down? Shift off. That's it. You stupid moron. Dadgummit, I hit the wrong thing. Boy, I had it right where I wanted it to. I think it's pretty stinking good there. It might be just a hair into the wall, but it ain't much. I know that's a little cramped. It'll be alright. Wooden floor, wooden half floor. Let's get a couple of these. Trying to make a second floor right here just to see how this works out. What do I have to do? Would I build a wall? Hang on, we'll figure it out. Let me build a wall. Wood wall. Hang on. This is not easy, let me just tell you. Kind of cramped in here. These walls ain't wanting to go where I want them to go. Okay. So that is how I would do it. I'm needing it right in the edge here. How do you... Okay, that disables the snapping if I hit that. I don't want to disable the snapping. I want to move this. That gonna work? I need it to snap right there, dadgummit. It wants to snap on this side. This is about some aggravating crap right here now. I'm wanting a second story, but it don't look like it's going to let me build a second story. Okay, that's off the wall. That's off the wall. Just a smidge, but it ought to be enough. Or not. Why does it want to snap over there, but not over here? Do I have to get it like completely off the wall? And I promise if it don't snap. Why will it snap to one side and not the other? What stinking sense does that make? And I know it lights up green there for a second. What is this thing's deal, dude? That was a pain right there. Alrighty, Squab, have a good one, buddy. Is there a ceiling? If there's a ceiling, I'm gonna be aggravated. Wooden floor. Let's try this. Make out another wall and put on there. if I could get what I'm trying to do here to work, it's gonna be good. Okay, see, check that out. And I might can put another half wall right there. It ain't gonna look the best. That's as close to the wall as I can get that son of a buck. So it is gonna work. Somewhat. This is some aggravating crap now. Why won't that snap on there? Hang on, I got another idea. Or did I have another one in here? Fill up on food and water before we start taking damage again. If y'all are wondering, and y'all hadn't been here before, my mouse is trying to go out on me. I do have a new one ordered, so as soon as it comes in, hopefully we won't have to slam it all the time. But until then, if it messes up, that's the only way I got to fix it. Now I gotta move this. So that I can get this lined up. This is getting on my nerves, guys. I either get it just right there, and then yeah, see. All I want to do is just get this thing lined up how I want it. How much is that task for? Apparently it's way too much. Boy, I almost had it. Gosh dang, dude. This is hard. I'll tell you what, if I can get it to snap back close to where it was at, I'm going to say screw it and let it go. My OCD is killing me, but I'm ready to get this thing snapped on there and let it go. Okay, yeah, forget it, because that's obviously not going to work. Okie dokie. Let's try this. I don't really technically need this one, I don't think, but actually it ain't going to fit no way. Okay, if I can do that right there, let's go craft a couple more floors. Let's make a couple half floors. Gosh, that scared me. Scares me every time that does that. Can this fit right there? It don't look like it's going to work at all, does it? Probably ain't going to. Is it going to let me do this? Please. Please go in there. What is it trying to lock onto anyway? Can I place this down? It's flashing green for a split stinking second. Nope, wrong button. Alright. That's probably as far as we're going to be able to take this without bonking her head. Boy, my elbow just popped bigger than crap. I am fixing to end it here, guys, because I am getting very sleepy. But I do kind of got an idea of what we can do with these things. But gosh dang, it's hard to get these to fit like you want them to. Let me sleep because it's dark again. I want to go outside. Or not, because it's too early to sleep. Oh, it's getting daylight. Hang on, where's these at? Okay, let's... Where would be a good spot to do this? We need it somewhere that's very low to the ground. And I just don't think there's a place like that. So let's just go back over here. See about doing it. Gonna go up as high as it'll let us. Okay. We're getting somewhere. If it'll lock this one in place. Come on. You know, daggum well, it just tried to lock, you piece of junk. Come on. Okay. I could probably make another staircase for right here, but I kind of want to be able to travel and under it. So let's do it right there. I know we can jump on top of that, but I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to jump. Hang on. So stupid how this won't work. Hang on. Let me make some more nails. I know I'm needing to make a few of these. And let's make a few more planks. I wish you could double click on them things and they'd go in your inventory. Alright. So we gotta figure out one way. Let me make one of those. Put these in there. I need to make a few more of these. More planks it is. Make a stack of Fiji because I know we got plenty of wood. We'll see if this will work. That well, this okay, so I need pick that up. I need a half floor or a half wall. Or mid as it calls it. This is gonna be neat if we can get up here on top of this thing. I know that this snapped in there just a second ago. It's gonna be a pain in the tail. Gosh, that scared me. You know what? If you want to be such a pain in the tail with those, I'll go make some more of these. Cause I'm getting up on that roof smoothly. I'm not having to jump up on there every time. If I can remember to pick up the things. If I can get on this house smoothly, that's what I'm really wanting to call it. I'll work on it some more in the next stream. I just don't understand this. Can it not stinking lock into place like it's supposed to? I said, but I'm about fed up with trying to fight this tonight. My eyeballs are about to fall asleep on me, and whenever it gets to be like this, I can't think straight, no way. So I'm gonna say, if you liked it, guys, come back. We'll continue in the next stream. I appreciate so many of y'all staying with us for as long as y'all have. I don't do anything in between episodes, so you won't miss anything. Like, I don't play it without streaming it. I don't want y'all to have to miss anything or wonder what happened in between episodes. So if y'all enjoyed, consider liking, subscribing, coming back to the next one. Leave a comment if you would like. We are gonna just go ahead and save and hop off here. But stay tuned, and we will hop back into it here in another day or two. I think that about covers all of it. But thank you guys for staying with me for so long. I will catch y'all in the next one. If I can figure out how to get my thing to go back to OBS. Because it's not wanting to. There it goes. Okie dokie. Bye, guys. Hope y'all have a good day tomorrow.